What's up, Spikes? Welcome back to the Spike Feeders World Headquarters here in Scenic Jim's basement. My name's Alex, and we've got some Spider-Man Heroes Casual Commander for you. But before we get into that, we gotta say thanks so much to our channel sponsor, GameGenic. They make the ingenious supplies that keep us ingeniously supplied. That's playmats, sleeves, deck boxes, deck boxes for your deck boxes, not Texas for your deck boxes. You don't need that.
Deck boxes for your Texas.
Oh gosh, think about how big it would have to be. But they probably have it down at your local game store. But if there's some things at your local game store you're missing, you should check out Star City Games. They've got cards, they've got stuff, and they can do it for just about any game you can imagine. And even if you can't get to Star City Games because they're so far away, go to one of their events. They're popping up here, they're popping up there, they're popping up there and there. I think that's the right number, but if it's not, Phil will correct me. Thank you so much for listening to that, and let's get into the decks today. I won the dice roll. I'm going first. I'm playing Miles Morales / Ultimate Spider-Man. That means I'm putting 1/1 counters on as many spiders and as many legendary creatures as I can to double them when I go to combat. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough to overwhelm y'all.
Oh. Well, today...
Write that down, Overwhelm. That's the name of the magic card.
Yeah, we're going to counter that if it comes up. Hello, I'm Jim. Today I'm playing Gwen Stacy. This card actually is illustrated by Victor Adame Minguez, which, we love Victor on this channel. Very cool card as well. It's a mono-red deck, but it's not really a mono-red deck. It's a Jeskai deck that draws cards by exiling them and then playing them from exile. So Gwen cares very, very deeply about casting things from exile, so that's what I plan on doing just over and over and over again. Put some counters on Gwen, exile some more stuff. I'm just going to exile my whole deck.
Do that.
Hey everybody, friendly neighborhood Peter Parker here. Spider-Man, Elliot. I'm Elliot. I'm playing Peter Parker. I'm not Peter Parker, and I'm definitely not the Amazing Spider-Man, which is the backside of Peter Parker. My deck's a Bant deck, and it's gonna web-sling, which is a new keyword that's kind of like ninjutsu, which is why I picked this deck, because I like that keyword. I'm gonna web-sling big legendaries for 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 green. And then it's gonna be, their cost is gonna be like more than that, but I'm gonna get them in for cheaper, and then their effects are gonna be really good, and you're gonna be like, oh, I can't believe that effect only costs 3 mana.
Game castle.
What about me?
No.
Hi. I'm Jerry. No, I'm Bill from the Spike Feeders. And today, I'm going to be playing Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. This is a 5-mana 5/5 that costs 5 white pips. On Enter the Battlefield, if he was cast, I get to reanimate a creature from my graveyard. And also, he prevents all damage that would be dealt to him, and he gets that many counters instead. So if you feel sick, he will make you feel better by force.
This is a threat.
This is a threat.
Speaking of threats, let's siege into the GameGenic Game Castle. I won the dice roll, so I'm going to draw a card. Since I've got 2 or more opponents, Bountiful Promenade untapped and pass.
Quick.
Both of you. It's too late. It's too late.
What?
It's too late.
Magic is a dexterity game.
No, I'm not conceding. Dang it. I have a good hand. Draw a card. Come on, Tower. Pass the turn.
Oh.
Just wanted a 1v1 Alex. I'll draw a card. I will play a tapped Breeding Pool and pass.
Quick concede.
I could. I'm going to play this Plains, and Mom's home. I'm going to cast Mother of Runes.
Uh-oh.
I'll pass.
Whose mother is this?
Runes.
Somebody come get your mom. Draw a card. We will play a forest as our land for turn and pass.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'm going to play this mountain and tap 2 and get my commander out, Gwen Stacy. When Gwen Stacy enters, I can exile the top card of my library, and I can play it for as long as I control this creature.
Whoa.
So, I would like to do that.
You may.
It is a Keeper of Secrets. It's a 6-mana first strike, haste, 6/4. And whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it deals damage to that spell's mana value to target opponent.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's probably not.
Oh, pish
Pass the turn.
It's probably nothing is sick. I'll untap and draw. Ooh, I'll be web slinging that later. I've got a Sun Petal Grove that's going to enter play untapped because this is a forest, and then green, white. P.T. Parky. He's a 0/1, but when he enters, I'm going to make a 2/1 green spider creature token. Oh, it has reach.
It's photorealistic.
Is that the official token?
Well,
It is.
I don't think it can be. The arms are too short for reach.
Who's the guy that
talk
did all
about
those
my
emails? Was it David
Oh, Thorpe.
Thorpe?
Yeah, David Thorpe.
That's what it reminds me of.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm untapping. I'm drawing a card. I'm just gonna play this Witch Blessed Meadow in Witch Blessed Meadow mode, and I'll just be passing.
You're not going to punch me in the face with Mother Ruins?
Heavens no.
Oh,
She's a
good.
pacifist.
Probably a good thing, because I'm going to flash this in at the end of your turn. It's Spectacular Spider-Man!
Ooh.
He's got flash, he's a 3/2. I can pay 1 to give him flying, or pay 1 and sacrifice him to give my creatures hexproof and indestructible.
No, I'm amazing Spider-Man. He's spectacular.
Yeah, he's from a
Spider-Man.
different universe.
They're so different, Jim.
They're very, very
God, Dad, you're embarrassing me.
different. Draw a card. We'll play Carplusson Forest as our land for turn. Tap 1 for Sol Ring. I'm going to tap Sol Ring and Bountiful Promenade for green to float 1 colorless. To cast Miles Morales. When he enters, put a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. Beep-doop, beep-doop.
That's how many creatures he has.
It's crazy. It's almost like I planned this turn. And so I've got some bigger guys. And then I'm going to pay green and a colorless for Sphere Grid from Final Fantasy that says, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. It also says, creatures I control with 1/1 counters on them have reach and trample.
Rample.
That card's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, it's tramp. It's trample, but with a CH.
I'm going to attack Elliot for 4.
Smart. That's good.
4?
Oh, yeah,
with
that-
trample and
That's math.
reach.
That's math. All the way.
blocks.
No blocks. 36.
That one's not your commander, though, right?
Correct.
That's okay.
Trigger. Badoop. Pass the
That's
turn.
bad for us.
I'll untap. Draw a card. And I think I'm going to take a turn off. Boros Signet.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Oh, classic. 2 lands.
No good attacks. I'm not trading my commander for this Mother of Runes.
I will untap, and I will draw for my turn. I would like to add a Hinterland Harbor to my collection. Also enters untapped because this is a forest and an island.
Of course.
Then I'll tap 3 for a Fayborough Elder. This one doesn't do anything yet, but it is currently just a 2/2. And then I can tap for each color among permanents I control.
Currently 2.
Currently 2. Then this thing is a 2/3 as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. Nothing
Hey.
bad's going to happen.
Gee,
He said
Marvel.
lying.
Gee, spectacular Spider-Man. Why is Marvel? I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm going to give Mother of Runes protection from green, and then untap.
You got
I'm going to play this Urza's Cave as my land for the turn, and then I'm going to cast a very famous, notable Spider-Man card, the Seriema. This is a spacecraft. When it enters, I search my library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, and put it in my hand, then shuffle.
Is that from Oscorp?
Yes.
Oh.
So the Seriema is going to have Lauren of the Third Path as one of its crew members.
Sure.
I'm just kind of wary of Sphere Grid.
Oh, there's much worse things that you should be worried about.
Good information to have.
You're welcome.
Lauren was a good pick. She'll go in my hand. And I'll just be passing the turn. That's it for me.
Right on. We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw.
Alex has doubling season mana, and that makes me nervous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't doubling season you guys.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't doubling season y'all. I care about you too much.
You're branching
I
emotions.
love you too much.
You're saying way too much for this to
yeah,
be not
anything
terrifying.
anything other than a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go to 39, and I'm really glad you got that, Lauren, so I can play this third Great Henge without having to feel bad about it. Discounted by 5 for 4.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. Speaking of yikes, we're gonna add a white, 2 green, go back up to 41. X equals 1 for Diadrine, Synthesis Amalgam.
I actually love this card. This is like maybe one of my favorite cards from Edge of Eternity.
It's pretty sweet. It's got trample, and it enters with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it, which was 3. And it comes in with an additional 1 from Great Henge, and I'll draw a card. Is your spaceship a person?
No, that's a very philosophical question, but no.
Fair. Jim, you're functionally out of mana, yeah?
Yeah, if you were to analyze it strictly,
He's got a Simian Spirit Guide.
If you were to look at the permanents that I have in play, the answer is yes.
Excellent. Speaking of permanents in play, Spectacular Spider-Man at Jim and Miles Morales at my good friend Bill.
Well, I will, I believe, be taking 2 commander damage.
Okie dokie. All right, so punch and punch. So we're going to go +1 and +1.
Uh-huh.
And after careful consideration, We'll pass the turn.
You can't even play careful consideration in your deck. Draw a card.
Man, I'm really looking forward to the period of time when all Magic card names have eclipsed like all English words in all combinations.
Well, I really got to hit a land drop. So I'm going to tap 2 and cast Wren's Resolve. This allows me to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and until the end of my next turn, I can play them. One of them is a Sacred Foundry,
Boom, baby.
and the other one is a Wild Magic Sorcerer.
That's not too bad.
So we'll leave that exiled. I will play the Sacred Foundry. Do I want to do it untapped? Yes. Wren's Resolve has resolved.
Wren's Resolve has.
And I'm also going to tap 2 and cast this Inti, Seneschal of the Sun.
That card's really good.
This
It's
is
just
a
a
2/2.
Canadian Highlander deck.
And it says whenever I attack, I can discard a card. When I do, I put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn. And whenever I discard one or more cards, exile the top card of my library. I can play it until the next end step.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right.
Bill, I'm going to attack you with Gwen Stacy for 2.
She's a 2/1.
2/1.
Trigger Inti.
Trigger Inti, discard a card. I'm going to discard this Kami of Celebration.
Oh.
And because I discarded Kami, I'm going to exile the top card of my library. It is You Find Some Prisoners. Not castable. Going to stay exiled.
All right.
Bill, take 3.
I will take 3 commander damage.
35.
Because she has trample.
And I will pass the turn.
I think this is also until end of your next turn.
Until my next end step.
Oh, done. I'll untap and draw. I'm going to play this Plaza of Heroes. Human scientist hero. As my land for turn. And then I've got an effect that I would like to activate only as a sorcery. 1 and Bant. Transform Petey Parker.
Ooh, P.T. Parky.
Notably, this is not only a transform card, but also a modal dual-faced card. So the backside is Bant colors.
Yes.
For my Fabro Elder.
Yes.
It's also a 4/4 now with Vigilance and Reach, and says each legendary spell I cast that's one or more colors has a web-slinging for Bant. I'm going to attack.
Web-slinging for Bant sounds like a fundraiser.
Bowling for
like
soup.
Live Aid.
I say that,
Yeah.
it sounds like a ska band. Like,
Yeah.
hi everybody, we're web slinging for Bant, and this is Superman.
Jim, stop skanking at the dinner table.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head on over to combat. I'm gonna attack Bill for 7 and Jim for 2 with a spider.
I'm not going to block.
I will block the Amazing Spider-Man and give Mother of Runes protection from white.
Very good. Jim take 2, Bill take 3.
3. I'll go to 32.
In my second main phase, this taps for, Bant, and then return a tapped creature. I'd like to put the Tarask on the stack.
You know, of all the creatures that I think would web sling, the Tarask is really down to the bottom of that list.
So unfortunately, this is post-combat, so...
Right.
It does get Ward 10, though.
Yeah,
right? 'Cause
that-
you did cast it.
I did cast it. The haste doesn't do anything, but it is a 10/10 with ward 10. And whenever it attacks, it's going to fight target creature defending player controls.
Interesting.
Pass.
Ugh.
I'm going to untap my Mother of Runes. I'll draw. I am going to pay 3 here. I'm going to cast Lauren of the Third Path. Lauren is going to shoot the Great Henge. Because
You don't want to shoot Sphere Grid anymore?
I don't think that I can allow
Oh, okay.
the Great Henge to survive.
Yeah, that would be
Bill
pretty
is
bad.
the police.
I'm the
We
police.
can't abide a henge in this home.
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Lauren will sit back as a blocker. I'll pass.
Right on.
It's okay, this is going that way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, smart.
Going to untap all the way, upkeep and draw. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Forgotten Ancient. Whenever a player casts a spell, I may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures.
Well, I know what the Tarask is having for dinner.
I'm going to move to attacks, and I'm going to send Miles Morales at Bill and Spectacular Spider-Man at Jim.
This is all very rude.
Yeah, I got no blocks.
All right, 6 to Jim.
Yeah.
And 3 to me. I'll go to 29.
25. Bill goes to 29.
Anyway, after that, that's it. That's all.
Sick. Okay, this is castable until the end of turn.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll draw a card. I am going to tap 3. and cast Eruth, Tormented
Roof
Prophet.
is on fire.
That's a 2/4, and if I would draw a card, I exile the top 2 cards in my library instead, and I can play them this turn.
That's pretty good.
I am going to leave that in exile. I'm not casting it this turn.
Okay.
Should I move to combat? Probably,
Well, you
right?
have to at some point.
I think I am going to move to combat.
Oh,
Bill?
I apologize. I had a trigger.
Because you
Whenever
can
they
do
cast a spell.
a spell, Jim.
Bill, I will attack you for 3. Trigger Inti.
Ooh, thoughts, questions, concerns?
I'm going to discard Vega the Watcher and put a counter
that's a
on
good
Gwen
card.
Stacy. That's a 4/3 coming at you.
You also exile.
Oh, I also exile.
Yes.
For
Come on, land.
Inti.
Oh, you're a genius.
he's
That's
a
crazy.
genius. 4/3 coming at you now, Bill.
Yep.
How much commander damage have I taken so far?
Three last turn.
Gwen.
Okay.
And
3
5.
Gwen, 5 miles.
I'll take.
And 4 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you blocked the
No,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
You took the... Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take 4 Gwen. Go to 25.
25. I should just play this land in my post-combat main,
Yeah.
and I will pass.
Alrighty. I will untap.
Ye and or haw.
Potentially both. Yeah. I will draw for turn.
Mhm.
All right. First things first.
I'm the realist.
I'm the realist, Alex.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to go to combat.
Mhm.
The Tarask is going to say hello to my good friend Alex.
Hi, Therese.
Is anybody else going anywhere? We might as well, right? The Faber Elder will go at Bill. The Amazing Spider-Man will go at Jim. Because they have vigilance, why not? Tarask Trigger. When it attacks, it's going to fight target creature defending player controls, which will be your... I don't think we're scared of the Forgotten Ancient getting to higher than 10 on this next rotation. Unless you're planning on casting like 6 spells on your turn, which you might be.
I might be.
All right. It'll try to take a chomp out of the Forgotten Ancient.
That's a good try. We're going to activate Carpulsant Forest, a Spectacular Spider-Man, to
Not the onboard trick!
to hexproof and indestructible.
Thwip.
Indestructible. I got
Whip.
friggin'
Indeed.
thwipped, bro.
Yeah, you got whipped.
Speaking of thwipped, we will simply block with Forgotten Ancient.
Everybody gets one.
It's tough, brother. Who would win? One 10-10 dinosaur or a friggin' pile of leaves? Faber Elder at you.
Yeah, I'll block with Mother of Runes and give her protection from white.
Amazing Spider-Man at you.
I'll do some indestructible protection things.
Jim's taking 4.
I'll take 4, go to 21.
Second main phase. Control yourself.
I am.
Play this Yavimaya Coast as my land for turn. I've got 4 more mana, including a blue and a green for Inga and Essica. This gives all my creatures vigilance, but also tap to add 1 mana of any color and spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. And then whenever you cast a creature spell, if 3 or more mana from creatures was spent to cast it, draw a card.
I see.
You get a Forgotten Ancient trigger off this. Then my Fabro Elder taps for Bant to web-sling this Tarask back to my hand, notably casting Lauren of the Third Path. Trigger Essica, because I used Bant from a creature, I will draw a card. When Lauren of the Third Path enters, I would like to kill Alex's Soul Ring.
Ooh. This is also an artifact, eh?
Yes.
Is it?
It is indestructible this turn.
Yep, he sure did give his creatures indestructible.
All of his creatures? I thought it was target.
It's creatures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soul Ring it is. Then I played the Yavimaya Coast, so I will just pass the turn.
Chat, I think we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Me? Yeah.
What if every
Meow.
turn Tarask?
Oh, sorry, you cast Lauren?
Oh,
Yes.
you got one for the Inga, yes, but web slinging is casting.
It is casting.
As I rubbed in your face when I drew a spell. Drew a card. Maybe it wasn't a spell.
Yeah, sure. I believe you.
Alex,
Bill.
would you like to draw a card?
Sure.
We will both draw a card.
Huzzah.
Perhaps.
A land. Thank you, Bill.
Not for me.
Oh.
I'm going to play the Shadow Spear. And then I'm going to put the spear on the mom.
Spear Mom.
And then I'm just going to pass the turn.
That's good. Pass the turn. That was 1 spell.
Yes. Yeah.
Untap. My Forgotten Ancient trigger is going to make all those counters stay on Forgotten Ancient. And we're going to draw a card. Play Thorn Spire Verge as my land for turn. Oh, right. I have none mana. Thanks, Elliot.
You got 4. Bill killed your Great Henge. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I told him to.
Yeah, he did.
Peek behind the curtain for everybody.
Probably would have been your Soul Ring if you didn't have a friggin' Great Henge.
I'm going to cast Innkeeper's Talent. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control, but I'm going to go ahead and level it up instantaneously so that permanents I control with counters on them have Ward 1.
Dang it.
Oh.
But I'm trying to chomp your stuff and I'm trying to shoot your stuff.
That will also trigger my Forgotten Ancient. I'm going to move to combat.
Mm.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, I will put a 1/1 counter on Diadrine. Then I will move to attacks.
Yes.
And I will swing Forgotten Ancient at Bill and Diadrine at Jim.
Ooh.
Then I've got a Diadrine trigger. I'll go ahead and remove 1 counter from Miles Morales and 1 counter from Diadrine. To make a 2/2 Robot.
Robot.
So first, Robot. Second, card.
Okay, 4 coming to me.
4 at you.
I got no blocks.
5 at Bill.
I will take 5 and go to 20.
Ooh.
I'll take 4 and go to 17.
Guys, it's not a race. I need help against Alex here at some point. He's at 41 still.
When we make contact, we're going to put some more
Oh,
counters.
God.
He gets them back.
Yes. That was the
That's
goal,
good deck building.
as they say. Pass.
Okay.
Jim, I need you to not cast a spell so
tap.
that I can eat this Forgotten Ancient.
No, I'm casting spells.
Oh.
Instead of drawing a card for turn, I'm going to X out the top 2 cards of my library.
Yeah, you will.
2 lands.
2 lands on
Okay.
page?
Let's play the Spectator Seeding.
I feel like Jim's ahead of curve by getting 2 lands.
I'm going to tap 6
Huh?
and cast Warp Space.
Trigger. What's Warp Space do?
It is an enchantment, and it says once each turn I can pay 0 rather than paying the mana cost for a spell I cast from exile. Yeah, I'm going to cast this for free.
Okay.
Oh, it's got haste.
It does have haste. It is a
Voice
6/4.
First strike.
Voiced Strike.
Yeah. I think
Foisted.
I am going to move to combat now.
Mhm.
And I'm going to attack with my Keeper of Secrets this direction.
Okay, any effects?
Inty trigger.
I've got an Inti trigger. I'm going to discard Valakut Exploration to exile Reckless Impulse.
Put a counter on.
And I will put a counter on Keeper of Secrets.
Yeah, the attack. It has to be attack.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yep. So it's now
Seven?
a
7/5.
7/5 with first strike.
I think I might just take 7.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to take 7. Go to 34.
I'm
Hey.
at 17, Alex.
Yeah, that's twice as
Literally
much.
double.
I am going
me these
to
back.
I'm going to pass the turn, and these will remain exiled forever.
I will
Good turn, Jim.
untap. Don't encourage him.
Hey, Forgotten Ancient. You can't get fought anymore. Good job.
Hey, Elliot.
Draw for turn. Hey, what's up, gamer?
Will you let me draw a card if I can remove this Forgotten Ancient?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
That's a great trade. I was gonna try to remove the Forgotten Ancient anyway, so this is a great trade for me.
You can still try.
Nope. Sea of Clouds. Okay, well, if the Forgotten Ancient's getting removed, then I might as well let it grow, right?
Let it grow.
Let it grow. I'm gonna tap Lauren. I'd like to offer Bill a card and myself a card.
This feels like collusion.
It's only collusion in the strictest sense.
Step 2 of my 6-step plan is to tap this Fabro Elder for Bant and web-slinging this Loran back to my hand to cast the Tarask.
Oh, I remember that
He's
one.
back.
Trigger.
You get a trigger from that. I get a trigger because I spent 3 mana to cast from a creature to cast a creature spell. He was cast, so he's got haste and ward 10. Then I'm going to go to combat. This has lifelink?
Lifelink and trample and +1/+1.
Okay, so this is good. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, all my creatures have vigilance.
Yeah.
How do I
Because of
web
Inga and Essek.
How do I web slinging now? Oh, I can tap them for mana? This game's sick. Good job, Aaron. You make good deck first try.
Elliot out here like, did Aaron me?
The Tarask, move to combat.
Of course.
I can't let you have everything for free, so I am going to attack Alex with the Tarask
And vigilance.
Vigilance. And yeah, you want to gain 2 life? I'll attack Bill with Amazing Spider-Man. Tarask trigger. He will attempt to fight. The diagram. It's a 5/6.
Yes.
And ward 1.
Yes.
Okay. That
Resolves.
Yeah.
I will block with my robot.
Okay.
Green.
Green is acceptable. Please gain 2 life.
Yay!
You get to go back to
22.
22. I did not deal damage to Alex, but I did kill 2 more of his creatures this turn. You're welcome, team. For my next trick. Oh yeah, that's a legendary green permanent. 3 visits.
Oh.
3 visits is going to find me Spara's headquarters.
Trigger.
White and 2 recast this Loran of the third path. Get another trigger. This one is going to shoot.
Warp space?
Yeah.
It's actually got Ward 10 and haste. So.
Dang it! Not again. Hoisted.
It's got
Warp space?
It's got
Yes,
warp 10 in
please.
space.
Warp 10 and space. And I'll just pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. I will play this Plains
Hey, we did it.
as land for the turn.
Hey, Yaga Hope.
So I think what I'm going to do, just so that I can still do the thing that I promised that I would, I'm going to play this Buster Sword
Oh,
as just a card for the turn.
does make me feel good.
Hey.
And then while I have the ability to do so, I'm going to flash in this Solitude, exiling this teleportation circle,
Oh, nice.
targeting Forgotten Ancient, paying the ward 1.
Bang the ward 1.
Trigger Forgotten Ancient.
Trigger Forgotten
Yes.
Ancient.
You get to gain a bunch of life, but I did remove it.
I do appreciate that, but what I think I'm going to do instead is cast Silk Guard X equals 0.
Oh.
I'm going to put 1/1/1 counter on each of up to none target creatures I control, but Aura's equipment and modified creature I control gain hexproof until end of turn.
Oh, no.
Trigger Forgotten Ancient.
Sure does.
Oh, no.
Brutal.
Hey, I tried.
Hoisted, you say.
Brutal.
Petard, you say.
What if you give your Solitude protection from green?
Oh,
That probably works, right?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I'll
Yeah.
pass.
Alrighty, we are going to untap. So during our upkeep, we're going to do a little bit of math.
I
and we'll
can
be right
still
back.
try to remove it.
I tried.
I'm going to move 7 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto Miles Morales, so he will be a 10/11 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to move to draw step.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat and put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. Then I'm going to attack Bill for 10 with trample.
How much Miles damage have I taken?
That would take you to 15 if you take it all.
I will block with Mother of Runes and give her protection from green to prevent 2 of
I'll
it.
say I'll do 2 then. You'll gain 2 to 24.
Yes.
And
24,
then take
8
and then
to
take
16.
8.
Trigger.
Trigger, put another 1/1 counter on Miles Morales.
Alex got big cuichos.
Yeah, just a couple of them. Pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Instead of drawing a card, I will exile 2. This is a Dolly Bramble Storm and a Mountain.
Oh man, he's going to cast that for... Oh.
It does not have haste, notably. I feel like if I cast this, it's just going to get eaten by the Tarask.
He's a hungry guy. What do you think? You wouldn't want a slice?
I am actually just going to play this Mountain.
Mhm.
And I'm going to tap 6. That's 5, 6.
Mhm.
For Nelfeshni. This is a 4/6 flyer. And it says, whenever I cast a spell from exile, copy it. I may choose new targets for the copy. If it's a permanent, the copy gains haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice it.
That's...
You're welcome. You're welcome,
Yeah.
everybody.
Woo.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because that would have been real nice.
A hasty
Yes.
Itali.
It's going to be it for me. I'm just going to pass. Itali gets exiled forever.
I did have... I forgot nature.
Yeah, from Nefeshni. I will untap. I got like things to do, right? Surely. I'll play a basic forest. First things first, I would like to tap this Lauren of the Third Path, offering my friend William a card again.
Yes.
Cardigan?
Cardigan.
Oh, it's chilly.
I'm just going to tap the Sea of Clouds for a Path to Exile, targeting a Forgotten Ancient, paying Ward 1.
Trigger Forgotten Ancient.
Certainly.
Okay.
I will use yet another spell.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
Elliot, prepare to be thwipped.
Beast Within, targeting Essica.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay. Trigger Forgotten Ancient.
Yep,
Trigger
sure did.
Forgotten Ancient.
Sure does. Sure does.
Hold on, let me just put these on the Ozza. Oh.
Oh.
Essica will become
Beast.
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 I don't get to
Return
draw
to
cards
Beast.
now. That sucks.
Now
Please search
resolve
for a
path.
basic.
Yes, I'm on that. Off a path, I'll find mountain.
Then I'd like to go on down to Combat Town. My Trask no longer has vigilance because Alex is a rude boy.
He says, having targeted all of my things
True.
endlessly.
It is true.
The Fabro Elder and the Amazing Spider-Man are going to attack Alex for a total of 7.
Dolpha, Dolpha.
Tarask will attack Jim. The Trigger will try to fight Eruth, Tormented Prophet.
Ruth.
Think about that.
Ruth is on.
Sure. Successfully fought.
Okay. 2 damage marked on the Tarask. A 10-10 coming at you with 2 damage marked.
Does it
I
have
took-
trample?
No trample. Haste and ward 10.
I took my 7.
Perfect. Down to
27.
27 for.
I think I'm just going to take 10.
Okay.
17.
Go to 7.
7.
Yeah.
Second main phase.
Same as the first.
No, certainly. Unfortunately, not, I suppose. Blue and 2. Blue skidoo. I'd like to cast Opposition.
Okay.
This is a 4-mana enchantment that says I can tap an untapped creature I control to tap target artifact, creature, or land.
Oh, no.
And then I'd just like to pass the turn.
That's it.
That's it.
At the end of your turn,
Alex is at 30.
So I'm at 27.
He's at 27 now. I gave you 2, though. I gave
That's
you
like
2.
4 times what I'm
can
at.
draw a
sorry.
card.
I'll draw a card.
Thank you for your service. We'll draw for turn. I think I'm just going to do this, though, because this is the cool and fun play. I'm going to pay 2 to equip the Buster Sword to Lauren of the Third Path.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to move to combat and attack Alex for 5 with Vigilance.
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay. So you'll take
20.
5, go to 22. I will trigger the Buster Sword.
So you get to...
I get to draw a card, and then I can cast a spell from my hand with mana value less than or equal to that
5.
damage without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
I would like to cast Phyrexian Vindicator.
Yo!
So this is a 4-mana 5/5 with flying, and if damage would be dealt to it, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, it deals that much damage to any other target. I would then also like to equip the Shadow Spear to Phyrexian Vindicator
To give it life.
to give it lifelink.
Hey, Bill, would you say that busting makes you feel good?
It makes me feel a little good.
No, that's good.
Yeah, then I'll pass.
Right on. We'll untap, we'll upkeep, and we'll draw a card. Well, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to transform Miles Morales into
gonna get
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Gonna get a peek at Miles's backside.
Yeah, just like everybody else wants to. Ultimate Spider-Man says, first strike and haste, and he's got camouflage for 2. I can put a 1/1 counter on him. He gains hexproof and becomes colorless until end of turn.
Yeah, cool.
And whenever you attack, double the number of each kind of counter on each spider and legendary creature I control.
Double.
Sorry, what was that last one?
I am going to, in fact, attack Bill, trigger, put 10 additional counters on Miles Morales.
And it's got trample.
And first strike.
Okay.
As a 24-23.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to activate Lauren of the Third Path. Elliot, you can get a card this time. I'm going to activate Mother of Runes to give Phyrexian Vindicator protection from something.
Probably green.
Doesn't
You drew your
matter.
card?
Oh yeah, I draw.
Yeah, draw a card.
Then I'm going to give it protection from green and throw the Phyrexian Vindicator in front.
Okay, so that's 6.
6, yep.
Yeah. So that will blunt it down to 18,
Yes.
and then you'll die to commander damage.
I will die to regular damage, actually.
Oh, good job. Good job, regular damage.
Yes, and then Phyrexian Vindicator will trigger, and then the trigger will get exiled because I die.
Aw.
Built it.
Bill. Where were you when Bill was dead? Sorry, he's actually larger than I thought. He got a counter from Innkeeper's Talent, and then he
okay.
touched
Both
Bill.
of
So
them.
Because the other thing that I was going to do on my next
and
turn
then it doubled.
was
And then
Then
it
he
gets
gets
turn him into Sonic the Hedgehog, so...
What does that one do?
hang on. it gives base power and toughness 9/9, flying, first strike, trample, haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Oh, Jim died.
That's some crazy stuff.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I gotta live 22 damage that I don't think I'm gonna live, so we'll pass it over to Jim.
You drew your card?
From
Oh, yeah. You were attacking.
Yeah, healer and me.
Very cool. Okay, I will untap. I'm going to tap 5 to transform Gwen Stacy.
Hey, everybody transformed their transformables.
Yeah.
Pog. So what does this
So
do?
Gwen Stacy is a 4/4, will be a 6/6, with flying, vigilance, and haste. And whenever I play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, I put a +1/+1 counter on Ghost Spider. I can also remove 2 counters from Ghost Spider to exile the top card of my library and play it this turn.
Whoa.
Maybe I'll just do that, right?
sure.
Sure.
Let's exile the card. It's Urbrask Heretic Praetor. Doesn't do anything to keep me alive, that's for sure.
Okay, good. I need that.
I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Where are these creatures going? Jimbo?
They're going to combat.
Yeah, you don't want to reveal a direction that they might be going.
I think
or-
I'm going to keep that one a secret.
All right. Good one. I'm going to activate opposition, tapping this beast to tap your Ghost Spider.
Oh, okay. Ghost Spider tapped.
Then I have no further opposition-based effects at this juncture.
Elliot, I'm going to attack you for 7. Trigger Inti.
My bluff did not work.
I'm going to discard Narset, Enlightened Master, to exile the top card of my library. It is Ultimate Magic, Holy.
Holy?
Holy.
Yikes.
This says permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn. If this spell was cast from exile, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. And it has Foretell for 2 and a white. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Keeper of Secrets. And those are my attacks.
I'm taking 8 from the
8.
keeper.
Yep.
Go to 28. Life total's so low over here.
This is until my end step. I'm going to play Glacial Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to tap 3 to cast Ultimate Magic, Holy. This says permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn. If the spell was cast from exile, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. Nalfeshni will trigger.
Copies it.
I will copy it. I cast a spell from exile. So that will deal 3 damage to any opponent. Ooh, that'll be Elliot.
25.
25. And that will also put a counter on Ghost Spider. I think I've done enough. I want to pass. This gets exiled forever.
You've
Alrighty.
done enough.
I've done enough.
At the end of your turn, I would like to activate opposition 2 more times, targeting your 2 creatures.
Done.
Oh boy.
Go to untap. All right, opposition, get me over the finish line, please. I'm going to draw a card for turn. I think I know what I'm doing here. It's not very complicated. I'm going to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Where are those going?
I would like to attack Alex for 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 3 is 12.
12.
And Jim for 10. Trigger the Tarask to eat Inti.
E.T.
Indeed.
Combat damage.
Yep.
Oh, blockers.
Oh, sure. Blockers.
I will declare none.
I'll declare none.
Okay, I would like Jim to draw a card and me to draw a card. Sick. Alex taking 12.
Yep, go to 10.
Jim taking 10.
Taking dead.
Okay. Second main phase. I've got some nice ones. I will not lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Bant. Return this Loran
Mm-hmm.
to cast, notably, cast from my hand, Myojin of Blooming Dawn.
Uh-oh.
This enters with an indestructible counter on it if I cast it from my hand, and then I can remove one to make a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token for each permanent I control. I would like to remove this indestructible counter. I would like to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spirits.
You got 14 spirits, brother.
I would like to activate opposition, tapping Myojin of Blooming Dawn to tap this already tapped land.
Oh, he's...
I would like to
He's
pay
web-slinging.
Bant to web-sling this Myojin of Blooming Dawn to my hand to cast this Loran of the Third Path. I would like to destroy the thing giving him ward. I would like to tap the Loran of the Third Path to the opposition to tap one of your already tapped lands. I would like to pay Bant to web-slinging this Loran to cast Myojin of Blooming Dawn. And I would like to remove an indestructible counter from Myojin of Blooming Dawn to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28 more spirits.
We don't have a dice that
So
has 28 on it.
40 in some?
42.
Yes. 20, 42.
Sure.
Go ahead.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
Okay, I have effects in your upkeep.
Okay.
I would like
I will pass my priority in my upkeep.
I would like to opposition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, targeting all your lands and your creature.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Overload electric grid.
On top of that, I'll tap 2 to put a 1/1 counter on Ultimate Spider-Man and give him hexproof and colorless until end of turn.
Right. I will respond by tapping him again.
And I'll put a 1/1 counter on him and give him hexproof and into.
And I'll do it again.
And I'll
do it again.
Okay, he's tapped. With
Tapped with 3 more counters.
3 more counters.
I have 32 untapped spirits.
Excellent.
Is that all?
At this point, I'd like to go to my draw step.
I'm starting to think this might be a wrap.
I think that's a wrap.
What a draw! Myojin of Blooming Dawn
This
was.
is not okay.
Before we go any further, though, we do want to give a shout out to Burrito Splendido for feeding the spikes today. You can go to one of these 5 locations, blap. And if you're in there, you can kapow a burrito right into your face hole. Take them away. Yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah.
I was very scared of this. What was he? 25?
If he would have attacked, he would have been over 50.
50. Yeah. So.
And just to rub some salt in
Yeah.
that wound, all will be one.
Double again?
Well, yeah, not just double again, but damage equal to the amount of counters. So I just would have cod blobs you from space.
Yeah. This deck felt really powerful. Like I said in the intro, turns out casting the Tarask and Myojin of Blooming Dawn for 3 instead of 9 and 12 is really strong.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It probably got cut. We probably went back when I messed it up on my first attack. Web slinging is not ninjutsu.
Yes.
Timing restrictions apply. Write that down at home. Timing restrictions apply.
Yeah.
Don't.
Read our terms and conditions for details.
But other than that, yeah, this deck felt really sick.
Yeah. I felt like I had a mitt full of 6 drops, and I was casting them at a rate of 1 per turn, and they were getting removed at a rate of 1 per turn.
Yeah.
So I was never really able to, like, if I had any, like, 2 or 3 of them in play for 2 or 3 turns in a row, it would have been, I think, a much different story. Dealing with the enchantment,
space.
the room warp space,
I guess,
was what was
yeah.
really going to kick it into booter drive. So.
The Loran early too, right? Getting to web sling that and kill everybody's important artifacts and enchantments was the only reason I won this game, I think.
Yeah, no, this deck was incredibly powerful. I was off to a huge start. Even with a turn 3 Sol Ring, I was way ahead. It feels threatening and good in a way that I like for a Naya deck.
Yeah.
It didn't come out as like, oh my gosh, I'm going to overwhelm the board. It was just a lot of synergy.
Yeah, you've got, like, 4 6/6s in play and a Forgotten Ancient, and like
Yeah.
that's good enough to get people to not attack you.
Right.
Yes.
And you're dealing out some damage every turn, and like
And lots of protection for the board,
Yes,
right?
yes,
you had the
exactly.
Silk Guard, you had the Innkeeper's
The ward,
Talent.
yeah.
Like,
The one Spider-Man that gave everybody.
Yes.
yeah, Hexproof
and
Indestructible.
the on-board trick.
Silk.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Silk Guard, yeah.
Silk Guard, yeah.
Which was a hilariously not Spider-Man card.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Silk
funny.
Guard.
Yeah, that one's from like Khans of Tarkir, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how'd you feel about Anti-Venom? I feel like lands was the problem.
Yeah, I just died to the luck of the draw. I kept a hand with 3 lands and did not draw a land until like the
that's
last turn there.
Even with like multiple, like you were Lorening, I was Lorening you.
Yeah, like it was probably 12 cards that I had seen, maybe 13, and I just didn't get another land. I had the Urza's Cave to find Nykthos, which is obviously very powerful in this deck with things like Phyrexian Vindicator and Anti-Venom himself. But yeah, I just like stumbled and wasn't able to do anything, which is like maybe fine because this deck does play every pariah effect. So if I was able to get one of those down, you guys are attacking for a bunch
Do
of
those
damage.
combo?
Yes, very significantly.
No, I mean like infinite combo?
No, it's not infinite.
Oh, okay.
But like if somebody attacks me and I have Pariah in play on Anti-Venom, he grows by the amount of damage that would be dealt to me.
Oh.
So he just becomes a 80-80 and then attacks people and then they block because I have things like...
Right, because it prevents the damage.
It prevents all of the damage and then he grows by that amount.
Yeah, that's...
And then with something like Guilty Conscience, to then double that every time he attacks or deals damage in any way. It's pretty good.
That is pretty sick. But if you want to be pretty sick, you can go down to your local game store, grab some Gamegenic products, and look fantastic on your way to an SCG event that you can find here, or here in the upcoming days. We just want to say thank you so much to all of our patrons for watching this one and watching all the ones we watch. If you want to check out the deck list that Aaron brewed up for us for this one, you can check it out on the Moxfield, which is linked down below. If you haven't recently, make sure you call your dentist. You probably need to go there. Have a great day.